Baseball from the Lone Star State. We've got baseball coming up for Jackie Robinson Day. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Houston Astros. John Shambi on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. Chris, today a special day on the Major League Baseball calendar. Jackie Robinson Day. Everyone on the field wearing number 42 to honor Jackie and his breaking of the professional baseball color barrier in 1947 with the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Well, Boog, it's a great day for everyone in terms of just the unity that it helped to bring forth within our country, and a lot of times that's done through sport. But for me, as a black player, when I think about Jackie Robinson and I think about the connection of such a great player and all of the adversity that he had to endure, baseball's hard enough just to play, but then everything sort of on the field, off the field, and how he persevered through that, so inspiring.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. Starting on the mound in this one, Christian Javier.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Now it's the power speed combo. Ronald Acuna Jr. As he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers. And that's outside. And here we go on Jackie Robinson Day. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. Bounced up the middle. Over to Abreu. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they can just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
Ozzie Albies, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. Here's Austin Riley. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two out, space is empty. And a foul ball. Swings through that one.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's not coming back. The Braves score first. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Matt Olson. This one smoked on its way out of here. A gigantic blast. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Two outs, nobody on. Adam Duvall next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 straight.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
2 outs. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Hit hard, base hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Jared Kelenic. And first offering is fouled off. Duvall off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Got it. Third out, and that ends the frame. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and it's 2-zip. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And starting this one, Max Fried. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Corey Jolts. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And now the lefty. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Kicks and deals. Lifted in the air, right center field. Moving under it. And there's 1 away.
Batting second.
Now we check out the Astros lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Alex Bregman.
Boog, this is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. I mean, he's such a consistent hitter. You got to love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see that in this one.
And stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. In there at the knees. Fried, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, a sinker, and he works in a slider. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Stays alive. The Stros down by a pair here in game 1 of this 3-game set. On the ground, right side, Albies throws to first, and there's 2 away.
Batting third, the left fielder, Yorda.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. And the first offering is not close. Two down, nobody on. And that drops in for a strike. The other way, and he beats the shift. And that extends the inning for Kyle Tucker.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Kyle Tucker in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. That's in there.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Ground ball right side. Olsen takes it himself. What a play. Inning over. So the Astros lead one. They trail things here 2-0. Back here in Houston, second inning set to go. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. Javier back to work. Harris in his third season, 23 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. 0-1 now. Wouldn't chase that time. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
And that's outside. Ball two. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Hit in the air, right field. Tucker should have it. He makes the grab. 2 away.
Batting none.
So here's Murphy now.
Sean Murphy.
And it's fouled away. Just missed.
1-1.
And he swings over the top there.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
In the air out towards right center. McCormick sizes this one up. Brings it in for the third out. Back here in Houston, bottom of the second. And now the veteran third baseman, Alex Bregman. The lefty fires. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. Next offering is downstairs. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That's down and in. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Yainer Diaz now at the plate. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. And a ground ball to first. Stops it on a slide. Over to Arcia. That's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Jose Abreu up to hit. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. Diaz, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. That one inside, and the count is 2-0.
No strike.
There's a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
And that's in the dirt. And a full count now.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. Right through there for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And he deals. And downstairs.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And there are 2 down. Here's Mauricio Dubon.
How many times have we seen an early at-bat change the course of a game? It happens every night in baseball, and maybe it happens again here.
Right through there for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. 2 on, 2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That one to first, and that's just foul. Two outs. Hard hit, right side. They get the force. What a play, inning over. 2 left for the Astros, and they're down 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Strike on the inside corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 now on Acuna.
Ball.
And another ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that one is inside ball 1.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. Albies tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. That one off the mark. 3-1 now. Three-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Riley swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Albies stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Matt Olson up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Out towards right center field. McCormick has it sized up. And that is that. Braves strand 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Corey Jones. And the pitch. Inside, just missed. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. This one in the air center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. That one fouled off.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
0-1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And here it comes. That's a hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. No outs, runners at 1st and 2nd. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider, down and away. The 1-2. Strike 3, got him swinging. And that is a big first out.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Tucker in the box now. Takes strike one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that one ripped to left. That's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So bases loaded with one away. So next up for Houston, Alex Bregman. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Kicks and fires. On the ground to the left. Off balance speed, there's one. And that's two.
These boys are ready to make a play with the bases loaded. Excellent job of execution there. You turn the double play, and the inning is over.
And we're back on to the fourth. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Adam Duvall. Javier back to work. He swings and fouls one off. Here's your 1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The 0-2. Got him looking. Now one away. And now the right fielder, Jared Kelnick, struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
0-2.
Pitch misses, and a count 1-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Ground ball to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. He's 0 for 1. And that one wrapped foul. Left-hand batter waits.
1-1.
Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. And that one is lifted in the air. McCormick has it sized up. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. And first offering is fouled off. They say it went.
No ball. 2 strike.
Kelnick off of first with 2 away.
One and two.
Way outside, straight to the backstop. and he's into scoring position with 2 gone on the wild pitch. Man at second. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. And midway in the 4th, it's the Braves 2 and the Astros nothing. Back here at Minute Maid Park, bottom of the 4th. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Gainer Diaz. The pitch. To third, Riley. Whips it across, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. First offering misses badly for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Ground ball up the middle. All these. Jump throw. That takes care of Abreu.
Now batting, center fielder, McCormick.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The Braves up by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is in for a strike. Bounce to the right, and it goes just foul. Fly ball center field. Harris has a beat on it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Houston, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Sean Murphy. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So the lineup flips over, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Man at second. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way off. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
That one inside. Now 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Alvarez ranging back, and it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Alvarez whips it in quickly. Runner holds at third, It's second and third to start the inning. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And a good eye there. Two runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Right-hander kicks, deals. Big swing and a miss.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And another ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Bird gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation has just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Riley, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
0-1. Next offering is outside. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here is Matt Olson. He's already homered in this game. Line drive, base hit down the line. One run is in. Another comes in to score. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Christian Javier done for the afternoon, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New pitcher now, J.P. France.
And something to be aware of, the long ball has been a little bit of a problem for him this year.
So 2 down. Adam Duvall at the plate. 1 for 2. There's a swing and a miss.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Ball one there.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back to the ballpark here on Jackie Robinson Day. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Mauricio Dubon. Ball one low. Singy, every year on April 15th, we celebrate Jackie Robinson Day for his courage, his leadership, and how he forever changed the game of baseball and all of sports. It's great to see everyone wearing the same number on a day like today. High fly ball down the left field line. And there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Corey Jolks up next for the Astros. Headed down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And a pitch. That's inside. And now it's even 1-1.
Yeah, it makes it hard for us as broadcasters to call out who's making the play. But with that said, what a special day in baseball, and I'll take it every year.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of breaking his pitches even when he's running a little low in the tank.
The Braves leading by 4, last half of inning number 5. And down on strikes. That's the second out. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Pena measures 6 feet even, 26 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. That one close, ruled the ball. Ball 1.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Falling behind 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And another ball. Yordan Alvarez to bat next. 2 down, nobody on. Fall off foul.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Got him. Breaking ball clips the outside edge. Astros are down quietly. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Jared Kelnick. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jose Urquidy up and loosening in the pen. The wind of the pitch. Late with the swing there.
1-1.
Way out front for strike 2.
1-10.
Here's a 1-2. That one is upstairs. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. Right-handed reliever. On a line, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Base knock center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Makes the grab, one away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here's Sean Murphy. And ball one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
That one's in there. And the count 1-2. And another ball. Runners at first and second with one gone. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here's Acuna now. 1 for 3. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Dylan Lee.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez. And the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And a pitch. Just outside. 1-2 to count. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Tucker in the box again, takes a strike. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. The Astros down by 4 here in the bottom of the sixth. Struck him out looking.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
1 ball, no strike.
Two outs.
No, that's a ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Two down, nobody on. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 3. Down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for Houston. They're down 4-0. Top of inning number 7. Down the number 2 hitter, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
France back to work. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Oh, 2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Righty delivers. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. McCormick makes the play, and a couple of quick outs.
The batter, the first baseman, Matt.
And the batter now, Matt Olson.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And the Braves go down quietly, but they're in front 4-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jesse Chavez hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Yainer Diaz digs in now. The Stros in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. And the right-hander deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitcher hoping for a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
And next to hit for Houston, Jose Abreu. And there's a ball. One down, base is empty. And there's a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Off the mark there. And the count is even, 2-2. Into center. And it drops in. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He needed out. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. So impressive that he didn't get tied up and jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
The pitch. That one catches the corner for a strike. Abreu leads off first with one away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Mauricio Dubon.
Mauricio Dubon.
On the ground, right side. Throw on to Olsen. Inning over. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Braves 4 and the Astros nothing. We go to the 8th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Adam Duvall. The pitch. There's a strike. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. And now the count is even. Kicks and deals. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And this is inside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And now 2-2. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Jared Kellner will hit next. The other way. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Left-hand hitter waits. To short, could be 2. Fire to second. On to Jose Abreu. That's 2.
That's a huge pitch right there. It looked like it was going to be a big inning, but you get the double play. I guess you'd say here's a chance for the next guy to pick up his teammate, though.
So 2 down now, and here is Orlando Arcia. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Diaz makes the grab, and that'll do it. One left for Atlanta, but they lead it 4-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Pierce Johnson. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Corey Julks.
The second baseman, Corey Julks.
Now into the ball game on defense, Luis Guillorme. He's the new third baseman. And he deals. Just missed. Johnson, a 6'2" righty, 32 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. It's softly on the ground left side. gathers and throws to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
So up next, Jeremy Pena. Late on that fastball.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
The shortstop takes the ball. Got him looking for the strikeout. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike free.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Alvarez stands in now and watches strike 1. Right down to shoot. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Tosses to first, and the Astros put down in order. Astros are down quietly. They trail it here 4-0. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Penn Murphy. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. And here it comes. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. He gets there with the slide. Gathers and throws. And very nicely done for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ronald Acuna.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his second double of the game.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's David Fletcher. Bounced up the middle. Over to Abreu. Fletcher retired.
Now batting, third baseman, Luis.
Here's Luis Guillorme. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. And he chases a high fastball there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball.
2-1.
In the air to left center. McCormick trying to get there. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Braves 4 and the Astros nothing. back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. A.J. Minter. He last pitched 2 days ago. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
The pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
There's a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
She can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
And that just misses. Two. And that's a little bit high.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Out to short. Gets it to first. 1 out, bottom of the ninth.
Up next is the Astros. The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
This one high in the air to left center. Harris makes the play. That's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher.
So they're down to their final out. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. That one misses, and that's ball 1. And that's through there for a strike.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I'll tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Minter is just 1 strike away. And that is the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 4 runs on 11 hits.